So understanding that when we're speaking about data in our business, it's not just data in a silo. It's not just in relation to our business, only the data that relates to our business. We need to be looking at a wider with a wider lens on it, and understanding that it's also data in relation to the results that we get for clients and customers. So, what I want to speak about today is not just tracking the data in our own businesses, but basically tracking client customer results, so that you can understand that data as well within your own business. Now, for some businesses, this will be harder to do than for other businesses. So if you are, for example, for my business, tracking client results is a little bit easier because we speak to clients regularly. We're on calls with clients. We speak to you guys. We speak to you on Facebook, on one-to-one calls, on Q&A calls, in emails. We have, for our accounting clients, we have access to their back-end numbers, so we can see a lot of data on our clients' businesses, and we have lots of opportunities to ask for feedback, etc., to gather data, to gather information, so that we can examine the data, examine the impact, examine the results that our clients get, and therefore use that both internally in our own delivery of services to improve our service delivery, to set our own internal benchmarks as to the milestones that we want our clients to achieve. But we can also use that data externally in our marketing to attract more people into us that are similar to our current client base and pull them in towards us. And you can do the same in your business too. Now, you should, of course, always be tracking your own data in your own business, and we have sections on that in the Business Wealth Academy for you to go and review and look at and make sure that you are tracking data in your business. That's going to give you the answers that you need. But I also encourage you to extend this data tracking to data on your customers and understanding the trends, understanding what you want to achieve with your customer or client. Now, in some industries, like I mentioned, this is going to be harder. So for Justin and Rebecca, Becky, for example, that is going to be more difficult just by the very nature of the types of businesses that you have. You're going to have to ask questions of people, questions that they might not be used to people asking in your industry. So you are going to have to play a little bit more tactfully to understand the impact that you are having on your clients, on your customers. What does it mean to them? The work that you are doing, what results are you therefore giving them? Because you're not just necessarily giving them a pile of salt, or you're not necessarily cleaning their windows. You are giving them bigger results than that, more tangible results than that. And so asking layers of questions in a way that's not weird to your customer or client, so you can really truly understand the true data, the true nature of what you're actually delivering to them, so that you can expand more on that type of thing for them, offering them perhaps additional services, add-ons, those kinds of things, understanding where they are and what they want to do, so you can potentially upsell, cross-sell them, whatever your products, programs, services, or offerings are able to do that. And also then understanding, okay, well, if this is a client that I like working with, if they're an ideal client, they have the right amount of spend and the frequency, then what are we doing for them? Because it is likely there are other people that want this tangible result, and therefore let's have a look at how we put that message that they've told me they've got into our marketing ongoing. So there's kind of two threads to this. To gathering data around your customers or clients, you get a double win, because not only are you then able to increase your own delivery, and you're able to either ascend them, upsell, cross-sell them, or just give them an even better service to make sure that they become a lifetime customer for you. But you also have this extra win of then being able to feed this data into your marketing machine in your business to attract more people who then go through this process, who then come in and they get great service from you, and then you upsell them and ascend them and keep them for longer. So if you can get the data on your customers or clients to be able to do this, it's going to be incredibly helpful. You can then use this data as well in social media posts, case studies, all those kinds of things. So understanding that when we're speaking about data in our business, it's not just data in a silo. It's not just in relation to our business, only the data that relates to our business. We need to be looking at a wider with a wider lens on it, and understanding that it's also data in relation to the results that we get for clients and customers. And the question for you is to start with, well, what are the results that you are trying to get for them? Are you achieving those results? And like I say, that might be, if you're in a B2C, that becomes a slightly harder question, but it is still a very, very valid question, an important question nonetheless. So getting to the bottom of that with each of your customers or clients as much as you possibly can is only going to increase your own revenue internally from being able to move them through, but also start attracting new customers or clients using the data and the information that you have learned from them. So I appreciate your time. I hope that this has been useful. This has been a useful session, and you can go away and think about the data that you can gather on your clients and customers, track that somewhere so that you can get insights into your own business, so that you can increase your revenue and profitability as a result of that data, and also use it, as I said, to supplement in your marketing efforts as well. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will speak to you very, very soon.